Hi everybody. This is my 40-week video update. I decided to do it down here in the living room because I'm going to show you my stroller too. But I'll do my 40-week update first. Sitting on a cat's tail. So anyways, I had my midwife appointment on Tuesday, and she said that everything looked good and that he's still measuring good. I was 39 weeks and 2 days, I think, and it was measuring 39.5. And she said that she could feel like the fluid and everything around him, so that it was good. And she also listened to the heartbeat a little bit longer like she did last time. And she said that she's very happy with it. She's not worried about him one bit. His heart rate was 130. He's still head down, but he's kind of laying on his side. Like he's head down, like say going this way.
Look at a sign.
And his back is here, and then the rest of him is over on the other side. So she told me some exercises and stuff that I can do to make him go in the proper position. She also did the stretch and sweep too. Obviously it didn't do anything because I'm still here. And then she said that she would see me next Tuesday if he didn't come. And she also told me to make another appointment for another ultrasound on Wednesday. But if he doesn't come by Tuesday or by Wednesday, I'm going to tell her that I don't want to go to the ultrasound. I want to go to the hospital to get induced because my nerves and everything are getting to me, type of thing. Like Jaden, he threw a fit this morning because he couldn't find his mittens, even though I told him it wasn't that cold out this morning to go to the school bus. And he was giving me such a big attitude that I had to stop talking because it felt like I was going to break down crying. With a 7, a 5, and an almost 3-year-old, plus also being pregnant and soon overdue, it is kind of hard to keep your emotions all together. Connor, don't touch the stroller, please. My daughter, she, I don't want to say she's the worst one, but she kind of is with the attitude. Like, you try to tell her something and she does the exact same thing, or she laughs at you, and I hate that. Like this morning at 6:30 in the morning, they were up and they had their bedroom light on. I took the lamp out of their bedroom and they turned the hall light on, waking Connor up, so everybody was up 2.5 hours before school was supposed to start, screaming and yelling and stuff, with my parents upstairs sleeping. So I've pretty much just had enough of it. So I would want, since he's going to be overdue, he is ready to come out, obviously. So if he doesn't come before Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm just going to ask her to see if we can go to the hospital to get induced instead of go for another ultrasound and possibly go into 41 weeks. Sarah and Connor, they were both 4 days late. That's not too bad. Like, that will probably be Wednesday. But with 3 kids at home still, and my parents here, and the 2 cats are driving me nuts. They're climbing on top of everything, and that really annoys me. I can't stand a cat that climbs. Before, the one here behind me, that's mine, went to live with my parents. He never jumped up or did anything. Now, since he's been living with my parents and their cat for a year, he's turned into the troublemaker. And anyway, this is not a cat update. This is a pregnancy vlog. But anyway, I didn't get any baby buys this week. But I want to, like I said, I want to show you my stroller, since I've been talking about it and I haven't showed you guys yet. So I will go ahead and do that. And then since I'm down in the living room, I won't be able to show you the belly shot in the bathroom. So I'll try to do it without seeing what I'm doing, and hope that I'm in frame. So this is my stroller. This is called the Graco Trekko. And it's Graco's first all-terrain jogging stroller. I really like it. I got it at Toys R Us for, well, it was originally $269.99, Yeah, you're not getting in it. Don't put anything in there. It was originally $269.99, but when I went to go and get it the day that I went to get it, it was $199. So I ended up getting a 1-year warranty on it because my husband, my wonderful husband, as you can tell by my voice, I'm still mad, broke my other stroller that I had that I wanted to sell because we have a big tree outside that has really thick roots coming up in the ground in our front yard, and he just plowed right over it and broke the 2 wheels, like snapped them right off. So I told him that he wasn't touching this stroller, even if it is an all-terrain stroller. Right? Hey, right? So this is it. So anyway, yeah, I got it for $199.
I want to say hi.
You want to say hi?
Yeah. No, turn your phone.
Well, you have to see, Mommy has to see you.
Oh.
See? You can't see anything. So Mommy's got to turn it to you. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go. So this stroller's originally $269.99, but I got it for $199 plus $30 for a 1-year warranty, so that wasn't too bad. The first thing that I want to show you here is the front wheel. Obviously, as you can see, it swivels. But then this little knob here, you turn it frontwards, and you can hear it lock, and it doesn't move. It stays straight. And then turn it back, and it swivels. And then there's a button here, right there, that you push, and this wheel comes off. I can't do it with one hand, so I won't be able to show you, but when I do my official update, like when I actually take it out for a walk type of thing, I'll do it then. And these wheels here, they come off too. There is, I don't think you can see it when it's folded up, so I'll show you when it's down. So anyway, this is what it looks like on the side. The wheels are pretty big, and I think they said that that's like a 2-foot gap, I guess, between both wheels. But I really like it. So I will open it now and show you everything on it. See, that's what it looks like folded down. My stroller here fits in my hall closet, but I have to take the front wheel off, which is not a big deal because it just snaps on and off anyway. So I'll open it now. There's a little lever here that, I don't know if you can see that or not, but this little thing here is what holds the stroller closed when it's down. And there's also a little, watch your fingers, a little, I don't know what you call a little nub, I guess, that it locks in. No, you're not sitting in it. But, just 1 second here. So, when you're folding the stroller into position, you can hear it lock. So, it's really sturdy. Connor, please do not put any toys on the stroller. I don't want it ripped. Get out of there, please. So, here we go. So this is the stroller when it's up. So it's a pretty big stroller. Connor, please, off. I don't want Grayson's stroller all scratched up. Get the toy off the stroller. Thank you. So anyways, this is the stroller when it's up. I guess I'll start from here with the review part, if you want to call it. I'm just going to sit down here. So from the front, and it is very, very like easily to move with one hand. Obviously it's empty, but I had Sarah in it, and she's a 5-year-old. How old is she? Or I mean, how big is she? I think the last time I weighed her, she was 42 pounds, and she sat in this. Really. And she sat in this, and I was still able to move it with one hand through the aisles of Sears. So anyways, this is the latch that locks, and the little nub goes in like that, so when the stroller is folded down for storage, it doesn't pop open. It just kind of tucks back in there. Connor, please do not play with the stroller. So again, there's that button to unlock the, or undo the wheel, and then the footrest. And then this thing here, it comes up to create a bassinet type of thing that I don't know if I'll use because I never did with the other ones. But it's just Velcro. Like these things here go into these little holes. And then it's got a 5-point harness and then a bar. Yes, I know that there is no tray, but you can buy one from Jolly Jumper that fits it right on this, and you wouldn't know that it didn't come with it. Like it makes it look more like more not expensive, but like more classy type of thing. And it's got like a tray or a cup holder here, and then it would have a cup holder here, and then like a big square like this for like for snacks. Don't pull on the stroller, please. And then as you can see, there's an opening here, but that's for the car seat to clip in. I don't know if you'd be able to see it, but if I turn my camera a little bit, right under in here is a little lip, and that's where the thing of the car seat would clip into. I should have brought the car seat down so you guys could see it too. I'll do that on the other review. But anyway, there's a little button that's under here. I don't know if I'd be able to do it with one hand because the stroller obviously is still new, so it's not broken in yet. But this bar comes out and it like turns up. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I'll be able to. Just one second. There we go. It's sticky for now anyway. So there's a thingy right here that goes into here. Stop. And it clips right in. So as you can see, like if the bar was in, it comes out and then up, so it's away from the child so he can get in. And then it comes with these stroller straps and a 5-point harness. And I'll show you how the buttons work. It's the usual Graco button. And you can use the harness without these straps. You just kind of take this thing off and then you can put it back on. I am terrible with one hand, especially my left. But anyway, see? You can take those off, and then you can just use it with like the belt buckle and this thing here. I use the harness until they're at least a year old. Get off of there. I use the harness until they're at least a year old, and then I take the shoulder the shoulder straps off so they can kind of like sit up more. And it's a pretty tight clip. Like on the review that I seen before I decided to get this stroller, the lady said on the video that the child could probably get in or get out of this pretty easily. Stop moving the stroller on me, Connor. No, you're not sitting in it. She said that the child would probably be able to get out of this really easy since it's only a 1-button push. But I have had Graco products in car seats, or not car seats, strollers, for like 4 years or so, 3 years. And my children have never gotten out of a harness before. Oh my gosh. So I wouldn't worry about a child. Hold on a second, sorry. I don't know what it is with me today, but I can't seem to do anything. There. So I can't see a child undoing that themselves. So yeah, so that's the seat, and then that's the lowest part there, and then it goes up one more, and then it goes up one more, and then the bar comes back. This doesn't fully come off because once you get the stroller, this thing is off. You have to put it in, and once it's in type of thing. So, and then you just, see if I can do this with one hand, probably not. You just clip it back in. No, I won't be able to do it with one hand. It's not loose enough to do with one hand, but it snaps back in. Gotta move this closer to me. Okay, so I call this here the famous Graco bend. because that's like on every Graco stroller. And then it's got these shock things that are really good. And then this little red thing here, there's another one on the other side, and it's elastic. And when you put the seat down and you put the car seat in, those little things on the car seat that you would put the seat belt in if you put the car seat in the car without the base, that's what these things hold on to. And they automatically like turn when you put it in right, and the seat doesn't lay back like it would in a regular stroller. It kind of sits up a little bit higher, which is nice. And then another thing here is this button here. I won't be able to do this with two hands either, but it's an adjustable handlebar, and I have it up on the tallest, the highest setting, because I'm 5'8", and I really like my handles high. I don't like to bend over, but it goes to here, and then it goes to here, then it goes to here, and then all the way down for storage, which is really nice. So it's got like 3 or 4 points to it. And then I ended up getting this separately. This is the parent console that I told you about. There's 2 pockets here that my cell phone fits into, but it kind of sticks out a little bit because I've got a Samsung Galaxy. Not the 3, unfortunately. I've got the Samsung Galaxy Infuse. So it's kind of big, but where I'm going to put it, my phone is right in here. There's another pocket, and it lays sideways perfectly, and it hides it. And then there is your first cup holder. I don't think you'd be able to see it because it's black, but your first cup holder here, and then your second cup holder here, and then you've got your storage compartment that I usually put my keys or change or bus tickets in, but you can't see how deep that is, but it's pretty deep. I put my whole hand in and my wrist goes in it too. It's by Jolly Jumper, and it just velcros on 2 spots like that. And then since I've got the visor up, that's what the visor looks like with the stroller up. And it's got a peekaboo window that I really like, other than the one that I used to have. I used to have the Graco Quattro Tour or Toro or whatever it was called, and the peekaboo window was plastic and it cracked. This here is mesh, which is really nice. And then it's got a little thing here that you can roll this up, and then this here attaches to that, so you can see right down. And then when I have the car seat in it, the baby's face is like right here, so you can see without having to bend over. And then also with the visor, that there's like little plastic peekaboo windows here, so when the child is like in the actual seat, he can see over here. And there's also another feature that I like, is this little thing that pops out. It's an extra little sun visor to give a little bit more of a shade. Now my stroller looks dirty, but that's only because I opened up my weather shield and it had like a white flowery coating on it for some reason, so that's why it looks like that. So this just pops out and pops back in like that. And then I will show you the seat now, all the reclines. So that's straight up, obviously. And then one down. That's the one down there. And then the other one. And then all the way flat. And then if you put up that footstool that I showed you, you have a little bassinet type of thing, but I don't think that I would put him in here without the car seat, like I never did with the other ones. And then what I was wondering and had questions about when I first got this stroller was, if the seat is all the way down, how do you get to the stuff in the basket? The basket folds down. That's my weather shield. I'm not going to take it out because it's for a double stroller. The odd thing is that I got a weather shield for a jogging stroller, but since this is an oversized stroller and my car seat makes it a little bit more bulkier, it wouldn't fit. So I had to get a double stroller weather shield, and it fits perfectly. But it's a really big basket, and it folds down and clips back up. So that's really good. And then what I usually did when I had the car seat in it, when I have the car seat in the stroller, maybe I shouldn't be sitting on the floor. I won't be able to get back up. When I had the car seat in the stroller, sometimes I had this up, and then I could sneak some things in here. Like I would like stuff a jacket in there or a bag or something. That's what I did on my old stroller. So now the last thing I will show you is the buttons for the release of the back wheels, which is right here. You push that down and the back wheel pops off. And they're really easy to, well, not easy, like they won't fall off when you're walking, but they're really easy to undo when the button is pushed, and they're really easy to put back in. So that's the stroller from the floor. I'm sitting on the floor. So I'm really happy with it, and I really can't wait to use it. So Grayson, he better come soon. Oh, and there's also an indicator on your stroller setting too, on where it is. So yeah, that's my stroller, and again, it's called the Graco Trekko, and then I've got in Orbit. This is the Orbit collection. Oh my. This is the Orbit collection, the Graco Trekko Orbit. And then I've also got the Graco Snug Ride 35 in Orbit too, so it goes together. And then, like in all Graco strollers, you just slide this over, twist, and it goes down. Like that. So that's it. Where is the... there it is, the lock. And then it just goes in here, and you're done. And since I'm going to be putting this away in a couple of minutes, I'll show you how the front wheel comes off. You just lift it up a little bit, push this button, Connor, stop moving the stroller, and it comes right off. Wheel stuck under the stroller. There we go. So there you go. There's the wheel. And it's a little bit pointy, but it's not sharp, but that's what it looks like. What? No, you're not trying. So that's my 40-week update. Sorry if it was all over the place, but I just wanted to show you guys my stroller. And as you all know, I don't have a video camera, and I really need to get one. I'm bugging my husband for one. He said that he's made out a budget for my Christmas present, so I was like, well, you can get me a video camera with that. But yeah, I really need to invest in one. Don't touch, bud. So now I'll try to see if I can show you guys a belly picture. I don't know how well that's going to go. I should have locked those wheels before I folded down that stroller. I'll do that now. So yeah, I will. Oh yeah, it's also a one-touch brake too. I forgot to show you. Watch out, Connor. I have to. There we go. There. I was trying to fold up the stroller again. Sorry, guys. So I'll try to show you a belly shot now. So this is. I really wish I could see what I was doing and try to use a reflection in one of my cabinets over here. So that's the front side. And the side. Well, it seems to be working. I can see myself. And then the other side. And then that's him here in the front. And then the other side. And the other side. So that's 40 weeks tomorrow. He better come out soon. I've been talking to him and telling him that he needs to come out, and then he kicks me in the ribs. So I don't know if that's a I will come by myself, leave me alone, or I can't find my way out. But yeah, so hopefully the next time I see you, he will be born. He better be born by next Friday. So hopefully next week I will have my labor and delivery story. I'm like I said, I'm not going to be doing a video on it, but I will tell you how everything went. I'm going for a 100% natural birth again, like I did with the other 3. But since I'm GBS positive, I won't be able to go into the tub, she said, which is fine because I don't think I'd want to bother going in, and then if I got tired of it or something, having to lug myself out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next week, hopefully with a baby. And I know you want to say goodbye, I'm not done yet. And hopefully this video wasn't too boring. If it was, I'm sorry. I'm still new to it. I've only been doing it for 9 months. And I'll see you guys next week, and hopefully Grayson will be here. Say bye.
Bye.
Say hopefully we'll have a baby.
We have a butt.
That was a hopefully we'll have a butt. But anyway, see you guys later, and have a good weekend, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.